bit here, a little bit there, it all adds up. This war is intentional. It's intentional to break us. It's intentional to empty us of our bank accounts, because we're going to be putting so much money into food and fuel and everything else. We ain't going to have no money. And then they're going to come in and rescue us. No. There are so many things that we do that we don't have to do, that we could take away from and put it into our food supply, which is our insurance. Okay? And we have to have insurance, right? So food is your insurance as far as when things really hit the fan. Because right now you can't believe nothing that the news is telling you, because if you listen to them, they're telling you that the ceasefire is going to have everything back to normal, basically. No, that's not happening. That is not happening. What's happening is there's a shortage of fertilizer, which means farmers are going to be struggling during harvest. Like, there might not be a harvest. Australia is possibly on the verge of famine come fall. And what do you think that means for us? The same thing eventually. We're not seeing it right now, so nobody's panicking, nobody's worried. So while nobody's panicking and worrying, you need to just go out and get what you need now. Don't wait for the news to come on and say, oh, you might need to get 2 weeks worth of food. You might need to get this, you might need to get that. No, now is the time to get those things right now. So I'm at the gas station, about to take my grandson back to South Carolina, and I'm about to go in and pay. Y'all, the gas prices are continuing to go up. I passed one station, it was $3.99. Here it's $3.74. Diesel here is $5.29. And I look at this pump right here, I'm gonna show you in a minute. It's hard for people. People are getting $5 worth of gas. Mind you, gas is $3.74 per gallon. This is where we are in this economy that we are in. These are the prices. Diesel, unleaded ethanol free, 87, unleaded plus, super unleaded. And come May 1st, y'all, they're going to be adding E15 to the fuel. And this is to get rid of people who have vehicles that's 2001 under, because that fuel is going to destroy their vehicles. They're going to spend more money, even though the amount will be less that you pay, maybe 20-25 cents less, but you're going to be fueling up more, because that fuel's not going to last you longer. It's going to beat down your cars. And this is an effort for people to go out and get vehicles above the year 2001, because above the year 2001, those vehicles have chips in them. They want to monitor everything you're doing, where you are going. And even in newer vehicles, they can tell how many people are in your vehicle with you by the sensors that are in the seats, by the cameras that are in your vehicles. We were driving the Jeep the other day, and there was something dead in the road. Well, we had just passed it, but then the vehicle said something in the road. My husband was like, well, how do you know something in the road? I said, baby, you got cameras in here. Jeep is one of the vehicles that has trackers on it, as well as BMW, Lexus, etc. have cameras in it, whether you know it or not. They are literally watching our lives and figuring out how they can make our lives worse. And so this is sad when you're at the point where you have to literally squeeze your gas first to make sure it's coming out, because these gas stations and stuff, they be taking your money. So I'm getting 45. Hopefully it doesn't take 45, but it might, because I was under half, and I'm trying not to stay under half because it just costs you more and more to fill up. So I know I really haven't been on here recently, you know, talking about how we need to be preparing, but guys, we really do need to be preparing as much as we possibly can, with what you have, of course. You can't, you know, they say squeeze blood from a turnip. You can't do it. You can't do it. But we need to figure out what we can cut, and maybe take those funds and start getting some canned goods, getting some water, all of those things, because it's definitely going to affect us. It doesn't matter that there's a ceasefire, it's supposed to be 10 days. Missiles are still flying, even with the ceasefire going on. The strait may be open and they telling you lies about ships going through the strait now. The only ship that has gone through the strait is Iranian ship. So take that with whatever you want to take it with, and go ahead and get stocked up as much as you possibly can. I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget, hit the like button, share the video out. Those things help grow the channel. Those things help these videos get out to more people, because people aren't paying attention. People need to know that these things are happening, and there's no ceasing in it, because this is all a part of the plan, the One World Order plan. And this is how much $45 is getting me for the gallons right here. Let me know what the gas prices are in your area, and stay aware. So it literally took $45 to fill me up from the line under the half point is where I was.